Hi everyone, welcome to our first ever City Sessions presented by Local Vibes. I, John, am joined by local artist eNDiO.
Hello, 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 ayo, 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 welcome.
Thank you very much for being here, eNDiO, and being a part of this first ever City Session. We are very excited to have you.
Thank you very much for having me. It is truly an honor, and I just feel filled with joy, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. The Black Romantic EP is a collection of 9 songs that I've been working on for upwards of 2+ years. What it is, it's more than just an album. To me, it's really one part of a puzzle that is a whole world and a whole storytelling experience. When it comes to making music, when it comes to making art, I believe that stories are like the central point. Stories are what I focus on in order to really connect with an audience and to really speak my truth and my emotions in like the best way I know. And it's like, it even goes as far back as like you're a kid and your parents or someone just like reading you fairy tales as a kid, and like it can be so powerful and leave such an impression, even like it being a simple story. And so for me, I always try to like tap into that inner sense of storytelling, of imagination, of wonder in whatever it is that I'm doing, whether it's like over the course of putting together 9, 12 songs, or if it's even the course of one single song. And like, how do you tell a story and like mark a journey from beginning to end where the listener and the audience and somebody that's there is like captivated. I always want to put out the rawest and like the most truthful of my emotions, whether some people might like put judgments upon them, but for me, learning to be comfortable, and more than just comfortable, learning more to love all of like the dark and the light aspects of my own self and personality and spirit, you just become a stronger human being. A lot of times you got to learn some hard lessons, and that's one of the things that I especially like to put in my music. Like, not all the times that I've just succeeded, but all the times that I've tripped and stumbled and like fucked up and hurt myself, hurt people I love. And it's not about those things in particular, but it's about how you work through them and how you move on and how you build past those follies, because I'm guided more by my virtues. And then I ask that if there's any point that you're entertained, then that's a win for me, because I just like to spread joy and positivity and fun. And so I translate that into music. I translate that into my painting. I've been picking up a pencil since I was like 6, honestly, as long as I could remember, just drawing on walls and shit, just making little doodles and comic books. But really, it wasn't until I was 14, 15 that I really started investing in painting and traditional fine art. And even when I didn't really necessarily have that belief in myself that I could do it. Like, I didn't see that representation of black artists in museums, of black faces in paintings, and so it was hard for me to really know what sort of path or what sort of lane I could fit into. And it wasn't until I went to London and like was exposed by all of these different artists from all these different cultures around the world that I saw, okay, not only is there a place for me, but I can also do this, and I can like rock the shit out of it and do something really, really special. And that was sort of the impulse. That was one of the first sparks for me to really start on Black Romantic, was realizing that I didn't have to just focus on one thing. A lot of times in my past, because I've been interested in music, been interested in art, gone to school for acting, that I had to decide what kind of artist I wanted to be. And I felt this split down the middle. Do I do this? Do I do that? For the longest time, it was starting to show in my art. Not necessarily so much in a negative way, but it more so that it wasn't completely and uniquely me, because I wasn't embracing all aspects of what makes me a creative and how I think. It wasn't until I was like, you know what? I don't have to compromise, and I see the connections between everything.
Talking about creating a body of work or a body of art that gives back more than you put in. Can you talk about what that means to you?
That means a lot. of things, because one of my big inspirations, Mr. Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, he once had this quote saying that he believed albums are dead. Like, it's not enough nowadays to just go and drop an album, especially with attention spans. There's music coming out so quickly and so like rapidly that a lot of people, they just like will listen to an album maybe for like a week or so, and then their next one will come out, and then it's just whatever songs that they had that they really rocked with just in their rotation that's like left over from the initial album listen. And for me, I come from a school, I'm kind of old school, where I'll listen to vinyls. I love the idea of an A-side, B-side, and like structuring of an album, and like, once again, going back to stories, how can you tell a story sequentially or non-sequentially through music? And so I put so much time and so much thought into crafting this world, this persona, this alter ego, this aspect of myself, the Black Romantic, and put that into song and illustrate this story. I wanted people to invest that same amount of attention. And so that's where it comes to, all right, how can this exist outside of music? And with that comes what you see right in front of you. When I started writing these songs, the Black Romantic EP is only part one of the story. It's only phase one. There's a lot of gaps that need to be filled in the story. And I will say that the story, even where it starts, may not even be the beginning of the story. There's a lot more to be found. There's a lot more to be said and heard. And so be on the lookout. There's going to be a Black Romantic LP. I like to call it the director's cut. And that'll be coming very soon. Thank all the people that have supported me along the way. Shout out to my dude Khalil Poe. He out here trying to set up a stage for me to perform. Shout out my dude Ced. Shout out Jackson, TJ Helen. Shout out Trevor from Beat Generation. Shout out my homie Lost Boy, who gave me this really inspirational pep talk this morning, saying how proud of he was of me and just like making it this far. And I already know with those types of people by my side that I'm only going to a beautiful place, and so are they. And I just want to like show love.
Yes,
real.
Absolutely.
It's all about that.
And eNDiO will be taking us to beautiful places when he performs. I already know it. So again, thank you so much for being here. This has been our first edition of City Sessions. Thank you.
Thank you all. All right, I'm ready. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen of the FloCo Fusion courtyard, I'd like to welcome y'all to the local vibes. Presented by RadioK Vanguard. I'm here to give you a little piece of my heart. This is a song I call Names. I am the Black Romantic. Now you ready? Now in my younger days I bend and break a neck, chasing pretty girls who would never flirt back. Nowadays I'm still the same, I don't know how to act. Ain't shit changed, I'm on the same old track. Running back to the spot, Evermore was the block. 09, first time this boy got the hots. For a lady named Katie, hypnotized by a walk. Every step she'd take, my breath would follow. The girl next door never noticed me, and yes, I'm bothered. She could be a model. You hear me like Jodeci? Then girl, come talk to me. I wanna know ya, warm up your shoulder. But mama said a woman shouldn't be my problem. Focus on your studies, get to college, and that's it. And Papa said romantics ain't made for a scholar. Ironic, I fall for all these girls in my classes, but I never say shit. Back then I lacked confidence, feeling so invisible, just like Danny Phantom. So what's the price of attention for an insecure black kid like Kanye? I wonder, but love don't make common sense. I remember when love was a mystery. Ain't shit changed but a couple more names. Now I'm starting to feel it ain't meant for me. Ain't shit changed but a couple more names. Every game I play ends up the same. Ain't shit changed but a couple more names. But I rinse, repeat on another day, cause ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed. I used to hide my face in the hallways at passing time, when my crushes would pass me by. Felt so close, but still on the far side, cause I was too damn shy. Until I met Mary Jane, she ignited my sex drive. And no real love, we couldn't Mary J. Blige. I put her aside to act out a line, and I stumbled on stage with my eye on the prize. I thought I heard that Izzy loved the dancing guy, but it was only a lie. She left for some jackass, of course he was white. She she thought he was right. Would you love a dog face when you see it at night? Though I go out of my way just to get you to smile. Like Teresa, I took her to junior prom, pull up with the bouquet and playing her favorite song. I know she loved Drake, so if she reading this, probably hearing it, hope it ain't too late to say sorry. Forgot the wallet, no surprise, I ain't changed, doing the most, still stuck in my old ways. Reminiscing on missing women, I'm calling lost flames. But would it be the same if we met today? I'm asking, would it be the same if we met today? TJ Helen on the strings. Niggas still the same, ain't shit changed. Hey, hands up. Ain't shit changed but a couple more names. What's that? Ain't shit changed but a couple more names. Every game I play ends up the same. Ain't shit changed but a couple more names. But I rinse, repeat on another day. Cause ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed. Hey, ain't shit changed. Hey, that's right. That's right. Ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed. Hey, thank y'all for coming around. Hey. Hey, give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all look so beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. We out in nature. We got some beautiful scenery of the historic Florence Court right behind us. So you know, ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed. This place right here, I've gathered you around because this is a very special place that's near and dear to my heart. The historic Florence Court. It's a place where a lot of what makes me an artist and makes me the person who I am, and a lot of the people that I see in the crowd and that I know makes them the artists and human beings they have. This is where a lot of it started, so this is like ground zero for us. So like, this is a very special moment right here to be able to come and perform and give this energy and this presence and this music to all of y'all. So I just want to thank you. Y'all are beautiful. Make some noise for yourselves. Well, we about to switch up the energy a little bit.
You know, they're always there for you.
Yeah, that shit is hard. I'm going handheld for this one. I love how you in my palm, and you strung along, orchestra, play your sass like instrumental. Now we gotta calculate every step you take, make it show us instrumental. I ain't act like this, but you're tugging heartstrings, guess we pitch your pedal. Got me pressed upon every level, dirty dancing for the devil. Read what you saw, every episode looking like a new. Same old, new sheets, repeats, cycle on the same load. She was shitting on them other fish. I'm not like a bitch's faux show. Really, Madison, same old. How you and Maddie ain't the same hoe. Same old. You heard what TJ Helen said? I'll be back. The return of the black romantic, so tragic how she penned it like that. No. Mama hit my line, I hit decline, I'ma call her back. Why? Sparks fly when we locked eyes, could you spot a match? What's that? Glimpse of the future, I stop in my tracks. Imagine the devil and angel, sight in a halo, stealing your heart and your breath. At the front desk, trying to impress. I feel the boom to the power in my chest. You've been the crush, I've been dying to undress. You get that signal, let's see in my text. Open your phone if you see a poem. I call it the Henny and Coke in my breath. I must confess, I do it again. Line by line, I pick up a pen. Let's get lost tonight. We can make a scene, have a boogie night. You don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Critics say shit till the fall is nigh, and they can't talk shit if we shine so bright. So we can rain long in the summertime. If you like this, your Valentine. If not, damn sure we can bang in the club tonight. Cause I know a fun place full of folk just like me, who dance to the beat of a lonely heart. Really in a room full of people like me. Been a lone wolf from the start. An alien who don't know Mars, seeking solace inside your arms. We can trade heat clothes on or off. Deal for the freaks like Comic-Con. The truth told, never met another soul quite like you. Other girls never got me in the mood. We can dance on the moon like Michael. Basquiat paint something on my shoes. And Picasso ain't shit but the blues. I can paint your face in the brilliance of hues. High as hell when you step in my view. Got a nigga strong out over you. Hey. now. Stronger, stronger. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Na 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 na. Shawty love to mess around. She don't wanna know what's deep inside my soul, but I don't mind it all. Hey, if she wanna stay though, we don't need them labels. Shawty love the games. She ain't give a damn what's deep inside my brain. She just wanna play. Fuck me till the AM, disappear by the day. Jimmy, how she's stringing me, I'm feeling no way. She just wanna go where the fronto be. Only come through when I'm rolling my weed. She don't pay bills, oh pay attention, cause she got space in my mind rent free. When she ride me, she real freak. Scars on my body, that bitch Wolverine. Am I her X-Man? Maybe her next man. Won't be that person if I be in between. Clapping them cheeks like Sandy, face like Mandy's. Fuck with a struck more meat. Have my G-strings, kill off that G-string. RSP, bittersweet symphony. Ring, 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 but it ain't Tiffany's. Dick ain't free, bro, I swindle me. I'ma pay the price over time, till then I don't mind if the love ain't temporary. Not me. Hey, she don't wanna know what's deep inside my soul, but I don't mind it all. Hey, if she wanna stay though, we don't need them labels, real love. Hey, if you feeling this one, make some noise. If you think this song gonna be stuck in your head for a minute, make some noise. Real love, I'm looking for real love. Cross the oceans and the stars above. I'm looking for real. Hey, but I'm back in this bitch like parallel parking. Thirst strap, let me water that garden. Won't go shopping, want no brunch. That's a red flag, no target. I'm starving. Pussy appetizing, but it's a starter. I go James Harden in the paint. She tug my dreads when she faint. Luck be a bad bitch tonight. Thick white woman, my kryptonite. I know just what she like. Fucking on a nigga for a Klondike. If the price is right, pull that lever or pull me closer. Pull out sofa, then put on Doja. Give me say so. Don't need labels, but stick around. I can treat you right. She ain't trying to know what's trouble in my soul, but I don't mind it all. I don't mind it all. I don't mind it all. But seasons change, she making me fall. Damn. Hey. What's deep inside my soul, but I don't mind it all. If she wanna stay though, we don't need them labels. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is eNDiO, your local black romantic. Thank you for your time and attention, my love doves. Big shout out to RadioK the Vanguard and the new show Local Vibes, your best spot for looking at up and coming hot new artists from the Twin Cities. I'm eNDiO, just one of them, but you know, we're gonna be at the top soon enough.